If you are a married woman hoping for the fruit of the womb, please listen to me very well. Be careful of what you eat, especially if it comes from your mother-in-law. My name is Chioma, and I married Emeka, the love of my life, 4 years ago. Emeka is a good man, calm, responsible, always treating me with love and respect. But there was only one problem in our marriage: his mother, Madame Ogechi. For 4 years, this woman made my life a battlefield because I couldn't give her a grandchild. Every time she visited on market days or Sundays, she would look at my stomach and hiss loudly. "Chioma, are you sure you are a woman? My son cannot be wasting his strength on empty soil," she would say for the whole street to hear. I cried silently. I prayed. I went to hospitals in Enugu, Owerri, even Asaba. Doctors said the same thing: "Madam, you and your husband are medically fine. Give it time." But Madame Ogechi refused to give anything time. 2 months ago, on a Wednesday evening, she came to our house unannounced. Emeka was still at work, but she was unusually cheerful, smiling as if she had won a lottery. She carried a stainless food flask wrapped in Ankara cloth. "My daughter," she said gently, "I know I have been harsh. Forgive me." I was shocked. She opened the flask. Hot steam filled the room. It was catfish pepper soup, thick with spices, but there was a strange burnt smell underneath. "I went to a strong woman in my hometown," she said. "This soup is special. Eat it, and before the month ends, your womb will open." I was desperate. I wanted a baby with all my heart. So I ate it. Everything. Madame Ogechi sat there watching me with a stiff smile, her eyes not blinking once. That night, my stomach started burning, a deep heat like fire inside my womb. Emeka said it was probably pepper. 2 weeks later, I missed my Piranha test. Positive. Emeka shouted with joy. He hugged me and lifted me up. We called his mother immediately. Her reaction was strange. She didn't scream or pray or celebrate. She just chuckled and said, "I told you, the soup always works." The next morning, she moved into our house. "I need to watch over my grandchild," she insisted. But it wasn't watching, it was controlling. She stopped me from going out, stopped me from cooking, insisted on preparing every single thing I ate. And every night at exactly 3 a.m., I woke up to the sound of her chanting in Igbo, her voice low and eerie. My stomach grew too fast. At 2 months, I looked like I was 5 months pregnant, and the baby inside did not move like a normal baby. Sometimes it felt like something crawling, twisting, slithering. Last night, she forgot to lock her door when she went to the bathroom. Something told me to enter. In the corner was her faded leather box. I opened it. Inside, I saw things that froze my blood: a black clay pot wrapped in red cloth, a photo of a pregnant woman, face scratched out, bunches of dried leaves tied with strands of hair, and a folded paper with 3 names. The first 2 names were crossed out. The third name was Chioma Okereke. My name. The bathroom door opened behind me. Madame Ogechi stood there, water dripping from her body, her towel barely holding. Her eyes looked possessed. She stared at me and smiled slowly. "You shouldn't have touched that," she whispered. "You think what is growing inside you belongs to you?" I tried to scream. I tried to run, but my legs refused to move. Then she leaned close to my ear and said something that made me wish I had never prayed for a child at all. If you enjoyed this story, like, follow, and follow me for more amazing African stories.